Why should I go to cross training? I'm recently dating a lady I've been talking to lately. Dog, I've been so lonely, so I've given her all the pennies in my thoughts, and I don't have the currency to pay attention to God. So I'm investing in these new feelings as if they were stocks. Now she would not, and to breaking my heart, though I'm still shocked and shooken from this past relationship which sunk without leaving the dock. This time it'll be a relation yacht. Cause believe me, she's hot. Read these messages, see that she's sweet, and brings a brother relief. Though I still haven't forgot these wounds I received, packaged with flirting and tied with the ribbon of kisses. And so when I opened the box, it was full of empty promises. Why should I go to cross training? You claim that you love and you claim that your God knows better, but I plainly see your bitter resentment towards gays, liberals, immigrants, and those who think different of your worldviews. And you think that you're heaven sent, and you're just as stained in the glasses the church is. Before you raise your accusations, you should pray for your own ignorance. Man, church is just a place for hypocrites, and you bring a shame to the God you worship. I love Jesus' sayings, but why would he love a woman so faithless? Why should I go to cross training? I already attend a church where I think my visits will end, because the people within just seem to pretend worship God on the weekends and get offended by questions I have, and they say that we're family, but maybe that's just relative, because where they don't have the evidence for the questions I have, they turn relentless, desenseless, merciless, and they say, don't question this. So I feel hesitant to admit that I'm a young woman attracted to women, or possibly addicted to drinking, or afflicted by familial calamity spiritually, and when you lift up my shirt, physically too. I'm wanting guidance, but you always throw me to the lions. And I feel like having an affiliation with God's a pencil without lead, pointless. Come to cross training, because God doesn't want you to rest in peace, like what's going to happen to the misconception stated after the truth has been given. God wants you to rest in peace in his arms, the ones which gave the concept to his design on that day where consciousness was given to the first man and woman. Look in your heart and look in my eyes, and tell me you could feel love emanating from all of your things. And if so, tell me that your iPod locks your salvation and also your screen. Tell me that your friends, family, acquaintances will be there for you 24/7 when you treat them good and when you treat them bad. Better yet, when you kill one of them. That's what we did to God's only begotten Son. Don't get it confused, it wasn't just the Jews, it was our wanting the earth's jewels, our desires for the earth, because we were fooled, used as tools, or should I say the nails, to fuel Satan's cruel intentions and satisfy his hunger. You could see his drool. But even after that, God said that we were cool. And just because the string from the guitar is in tune and makes the sound to be confused with the bassoon, doesn't mean the other strings aren't doing the Father's business. It's the other string that wants to be its own tycoon. Come to cross training to know why there's pain and affliction, and that it's okay to question because the truth doesn't need correction. To know that the reason for you being here was because of God's loving will. Though you might feel like garbage and the earth's a landfill. But see, God made you perfect, but Satan came and made you think you were garbage, so garbage is what you became. God found you in the waste and you were beautiful in his eyes. But Satan came and said, you found him in my domain. And God said, I'll buy humanity, name your price. So the liar said, I'll take your life. So the Lion King became a lamb. It was in his plan, so one day he could reach out and hold your hand. And he will too, because he's coming back.